Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is Friday, 5th of April 2024, and I am here with my levels of interest to share them with you so that you can make some informed decisions. Guys, I am a Dukas Copy's trading community member. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I am not their employee. All the views, opinions, or the trading ideas that I am going to discuss here with you, they are of my own. They have nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank's research team. Now, I will not be talking about anything that is fundamental in nature or that is news based or something. We'll be strictly discussing about the price action, or you can say to some extent technical analysis. We will not be talking about anything that is fundamental in nature, news, events, everything. No, nothing. Like, we know that everything is already priced into the chart, so we'll not waste time in discussing all those matters. And we'll stick to charts. We'll read the charts, understand it, decipher them, what is behind them, the psychology behind the charts, candles, and then from there we will deduce what are the key levels of interest, and then we'll see accordingly what we have to do. Okay, so we will only follow the charts for our analysis, and in this program, particularly in this program, we will be only using the candlestick type of charts. There are many types of charts, but we will be only using the candlestick type of charts to find out the key levels for all the instruments that we see, and we'll also see how we can use those key levels in our trading setups. Now, if you are new to the technical analysis, you may like to go to this channel's home page and go to the playlist section, where I have created two playlists. One is the profitable candlestick patterns and the other one is the profitable chart patterns playlist. Both of these playlists have a lot of information. If you go through them, you will really need to go through them, and because if you go through them, you will know what we are talking about in this program. Now, at the end of the session, I will be answering the questions from the viewers. Please ask question as many as you can in the chat box that is provided to you. I'll try to satisfy you all with your questions or with my answers. And before I start the session, I must also tell you that everything that I'm saying in this live stream should not be seen as a trading advice. It is not a trading advice. It is only to increase your information, to give you some confidence about how to draw support and resistance levels and how to draw the key levels of importance, like I used to tell them. Now, before you do your research, you should not be putting your money on the line. This is the one thing that I want to tell you. Okay, now let's go to the risk disclaimer, and then I will quickly take you to the charts. All right, so first things first, we have the US dollar index lined up on our charts. This is what was happening. The price was going up initially, then it started going down, then it again started going up, and recently it has started going down from yesterday onwards. Now, if you open up my webinar yesterday, then you will understand that yesterday only we have spoken that since the price has broken through this low here, around this low was 103.68, and yesterday the price made an intraday low of 103.65. So it has breached this low, or the price has traded below this. That's why I said that now we will be becoming bearish, or you will be looking for the selling opportunity. The price went higher, of course, but if we would have been looking for the selling opportunities, we would have grabbed some opportunities already. All right, but if you have not grabbed, then at least make this channel right now, because there is a very high probability that this channel will get broken to the right, to the downside very soon, and then you can have selling opportunities here. All right, so this is possible. You can be looking for the selling opportunities, and the price may test 103.68 and later on 102.85 again in this market. Well, this is 1 hour. On the 4 hour or 2 hour, it will be even better. Look at like this. The price went higher, but it could not sustain there. All right, so now we have a bearish trend in the US dollar. If the trend is bearish in the US dollar, then what are we expecting in the pound? Most probably in the pound will be rising against the US dollar. Okay, now here yesterday only we got a hint that the price has breached this level, so the bias becomes bullish now. So any low that the price will see should be seen as a buying opportunity. And you see, yesterday we had these levels on the chart, and today the price went to these lows, then immediately was bought back at 1.2575 levels. Today it made an intraday low at that level, and now the price is trading at 1.2633. Yeah, so keep looking for the buying opportunities in this market, but also notice that there is a high level of resistance in this zone, which was a very good support area in this zone. Now the price will be finding resistance, but yes, we are expecting the price to overcome from this, also from this falling channels trend line. Now when the price goes out of this, then it will go back to 1.2803, which I am expecting to go it expecting it to go very soon. Okay, but till the time the price is trading below 1.2668, you should not be looking for the buying opportunities, because there's a lot of resistance on the way up. Okay, let's talk something about the euro. You see, euro went in, it broke this high, coming back in to instantly give us a buying opportunity today. And I don't think that we should talk anything much about it. It is very much clear that the price was going lower, lower and lower high. Yesterday it broke through this high, and now it has come back to this area to give us an opportunity to go long. 1.0836 is where the price is trading right now. It is possible to go and break 1.0864 and close higher than this next week. This is possible. 1.0981 is on the upside. That is the biggest target, but we can also have these targets as well. All right, so these will be your targets on the way up, so keep them also in your mind. All right, so these are your targets on the way. What about the US dollar? Well, US dollar gave us a hint that it is going to go up many days before. It has given us this hint, that is 2 days before. Yesterday it went higher, was closed below this falling trend line, but today it has again taken support at 0.6559 area, and now is going higher. Now tomorrow, day after, or maybe I think next week, we are expecting 0.6635 in this market, and later on 0.6668 after that. I'm very bullish on the Australian dollar in the coming days, guys. All right, so this low will be valid only when the price makes a higher high than this. So this low is not valid, only this high is where for what we have kept this now. New Zealand dollar, similar case. Yesterday broke a high, which was this was the recent low, and if you consider this as the recent high, then that is also tested now, and you are expecting now the price to break previous high, or not this one, now this one. We are expecting 0.6047 to break now to the upside, and then this to become a support area for us to go long. Now on the upside, we have the first target around 0.6107, and the second target can be approximately 0.6217 in this market. All right, USD CHF. Well, it went to the support but traded lower than this. Now there is a problem in this. If you trade lower than the support level, then there is a possibility that whenever you rise from here, you should be sold again. So there is a possibility that the price will go higher from here, but will be, I think, rejected and come back to this area, then something like this, as we have discussed. Okay, something like this is what I am expecting. So now the support, which is 0.9000, of course it is a psychological handle also, but any rise in this market should be seen as a selling opportunity, and I am expecting on the lower time frames head and shoulder pattern to form here. Like here we have seen a shoulder, then there was a head, and now expect a little shoulder here before we stick to the downside. This is what I am expecting. Look at the volumes at this bearish engulfing. Do you really think that the price will be able to go beyond this high? I don't think so. Let's see what is happening in the US. Wherever something different is happening in the USD CAD. Although in every other pair you have seen that the US dollar is bearish, but here in this one, US dollar is doing even better than the Canadian dollar. So the price is rising against the Canadian dollar. We have even seen the higher high than 1.3620, which was the previous resistance. Now the price has failed to close higher, but still it has traded, right? So if it has traded, that means the market structure is broken, which was bearish earlier. Now it is broken. So any low in this one should be seen as a buying opportunity, I think. So I will be looking for a buying opportunity in this one with a target of 1.3777. What about the USD This one also went lower intraday, but has come again to 151.56 levels. If I show you what happened during the day on the 1 hour, you will be amazed that the price went lower very fast, like this. Boom. What is this? When did this happen? Did it go to 150.80 even? Oh my God. No, this is not today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? When did this happen? What I'm looking at. When did this price action happen? Did it happen yesterday? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did not see that. All right. Anyways, the price went lower. Then it was immediately bought back. You can see it in 1 minute what happened. Something like this. Boom. To 151.27 and thereof. This is because of the good news. The good data was published by the US dollar, US markets. But here again, we have a potential of going down because such a good data failed to take the markets higher than the previous highs. So there's a possibility of coming back to 150.26, breaking which we will be looking for the lower targets in this market. Till then, and the price is trading above 150.26, we are not looking for selling this market. Keep this in mind. New Zealand versus Canadian has seen higher highs. Yesterday only we were bullish on this one, yeah, from these, and today you see the price went higher, kept trading higher than this level. I mean, it was only okay, we had created this hourly channel to make sure that when the price rises from here, we will be buying this market. Although if you treat this as the stop loss triggered, then we are out of the market. I did not trade this personally, but we were targeting, I think, 0.8181 first, and later on we were targeting the higher levels. Now, since the price has traded above and gone below, but I'm still expecting the price to rise from here to the target of 0.8258 because it is a major change. It's a major change on the daily in the price action. Yeah. So 0.8181, 0.8258, 0.8324, and in fact 0.8346, then this, and then the higher levels, whatever. All right. So keep them in your mind, and you can look for the buying opportunities in the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian. What about the Bitcoin? Bitcoin yesterday began rising higher, and then it has got some difficulty here. Well, anyways, nothing has changed. The price is trading, making lower highs, sorry, higher highs, higher lows. After making this high, the price has made this low. Although it has not made any higher high, but it doesn't mean that it is going to sell off, because this is the low. This is not the valid low. Actually, this is the low that the price has made. Till the time on the 4 hour, the price doesn't break this low of 65,126. We are bullish on this one, at least on the 4 hour. And if you go to the daily, in the daily, we have a problem because we are looking for lower high here, sorry, lower low here, and lower high is expected here. If the price breaks below this, only and only if the price breaks below this, then we are selling this market. Otherwise we are not selling this market. Yeah, so 64,554 becomes a very important level for us. All right, what about the Brent? Brent is still rising. 91.83 is where it has come now. Next target for me is 93.80. For those who are from a long time with us, they must understand that this is the level 84.62 from where we were long, and we were expecting 93.80. In fact, we are expecting 97, sorry, 95.97. So that is very much possible. Now, one thing that I'm not able to understand is, if the Brent crude prices are rising, why Canadian dollar is not appreciating? It should appreciate, but it is depreciating. So there is some delinking of the crude oil and the Canadian dollar prices. So keep that also in your mind. What about the gold, man? I think the gold is being ruled by something else. Now gold is at 23.26. This is all-time high. 2330.70. This is all-time high of gold. After this breakout from here, the price has never come back. Where it is going, and this is always increased volumes. Now I wanted to check it. Last time when the war happened, world war happened, did such volumes came in the gold? I'm not sure, but something is cooking, guys, that you and me are not aware. Because if the prices are rising so much and the volumes are picking up at the same time, somebody's looking for the safe haven. People are pouring in their money in the gold. Why they're pouring all their money in the gold? What is the risks? Well, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure right now, but certainly somebody is buying the gold big time, and something is coming up which you and me are not aware. Anyways, the gold now 2311 should be seen as the support if the price comes back to this. And next targets we have not plotted. I think we have plotted 2517 is the next target, which is I think 161.8, yeah, percent of this fall. Okay, Japanese index, perfect channel to the downside. um, no buying, okay, till the time this falling channel is not broken. Now where is the channel, you might be thinking, guys? This is the channel. Okay, this is the channel. So we are expecting 38 to 78 to act as a support. If that does not act as a support, then there is a possibility of double bottom break, sorry, double top breakdown in this one. And in that case, you can look at this market something like this. All right, something like this. Just a hint to you. What about the Euro JPY? Broke higher, went higher, closed lower. Now that has started acting as a resistance again. 164.41 is the level which has not given any opportunity for the market to close higher. Now for 1 day, no. 2 day, no. 3 day, no. Now it is, I think, fairly enough for us to understand that 164.41 is a very critical resistance. Now if the price closes above this, 165.34 will be exposed, but I'm expecting otherwise. I'm expecting lower prices in this one, although I'm expecting euro to rise, but euro JPY I'm not so sure. Okay, so let's see how the things unfold. But yes, if it comes back to 162.61, I'll be looking for a buying opportunity, because the market structure has now again changed. So what you can see, you can expect something like this. All right, and you can look for the buying opportunity at the lower levels. At these levels you should not be buying because the resistance is very close. GBP OD downside is unlimited in this one, almost unlimited. Now yesterday the price failed to close lower than this potential support of 0.9184, where we were expecting the resistance, but the price did not close lower than this. It closed higher than this. That means the buyers are supporting the price below these levels. But problem is that the buyers, yes, they supported, they pushed the prices to this high, but eventually it was sold off again. Now what? Now I think we will be stuck in a small triangle here. There is a possibility of the price going into some sort of triangle here. Now chuk 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 chuk, whichever side it breaks out, that will be our way next. I think right now I'm expecting it to go downside because it has just breached these support levels. Even if it rises, it will be sold off. That is what I am expecting. 1.8590 as for me is still exposed in this market. CHFJPY, well, the price went higher. Now this was not a valid high, so I'm saying that the price is still in a downtrend. Let us clean this chart. There is a lot of so yes, the price was making lower highs, lower lows, high, low. So this becomes your valid high. Yes. and then this is your resistance. Fair enough. And thereafter you have a support around here. All right, so this is going good, but if the price keeps rising from here, you should be looking for a selling opportunity below 170.79 with a target of 166.56 as the first, and the second target being the next low, which is around here, and the next one is here. So if our charts are clean, we are better prepared, right? So these are the cleaner charts right in front of you. So this is what I am expecting. If the price rises from here, I am expecting 170.799 to act as a huge resistance. In fact, before that, I am expecting the resistance to act and push the prices lower. Now, first target on the downside will be 166.56, second target will be 165.61, and third will be 162.12 in this market. If the price starts trading above 170.79, then we will become buyer again in this market. Okay. Or in New Zealand, everywhere there's a push, 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 push. So I'm expecting the price to reach this trend line, which is falling from the monthly. Okay, falling from the monthly, and if the price goes here, then I'll be expecting some down move for us to give us a pullback to buy this market. You see, we have never got a pullback, a decent pullback to buy this market, Australian dollar against the New Zealand. So we may get that when the price strikes this area of 1.1022 for the first time. Euro CHF, euro is bad against the Swiss franc as of today, but I think today was a bad day for the euro against the franc, but maybe by next week we will also see the euro rising against the Swiss franc, because from the policy point of view, Swiss franc is going to be down or say weak in the coming days, and the euro is going to rise. So that's why I'm expecting an up move in this one also, and the charts are also suggesting me the same. The price is making higher high, higher low, higher high. I'm expecting a higher low and higher high like this again. So let's see if that happens or not. Last is New Zealand CAD. Okay, this is my experimental chart. That's all guys from my side. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask me those questions. I'll be very happy to answer those questions for you. So like I was saying, any questions? It's all right, guys. If you have no questions, you can say hello, thank you. By the way, I must inform you that I have got an information from the moderator of the webinars that these webinars may discontinue in the coming time, because he's saying that there is no much of watching in these webinars. Nobody's having any advantage of me wasting my energy here and they wasting their channel. So if you have any other opinion about it, you can write that in the chat so that the moderators can see, and also the owners of the channel, if there is any purpose I'm solving. If I'm not solving any purpose, then there is no point in doing these webinars. So what do you think? Please let me know about your opinion. After the video is published, you can write them in the comment section, or you can write them right now in the chat box that is provided to you for give your feedbacks. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to only risk 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching, and by the way, have a good weekend. See you on Monday at 1700 GMT. Bye bye. Take care.